So, is it bad that I don't miss Jarrell?
No.
I feel really bad about it. He was just like very like hateful at time to time, and just like I don't know, like I feel like when I talk to him, it would make me care a lot more about like whatever guy I was with than like ever. Does that make any sense? Like now that he's like him and I like don't talk anymore, like bitch I don't give a fuck about Keith, I don't give a fuck about Eden, I don't give a fuck about no one. Like I really don't give a fuck. Bro, Slappy's coming down this weekend. I really hope that he's not coming down with Jarrell because that would be really annoying. But the good thing is that he's gonna take us to dinner for 3 days. Hopefully Carson doesn't fumble that bag because I'll be so mad at her if she does. Oh my god, why did I think that they were gonna wax her eyebrow off? That she gave me anxiety for like a split second.
Wait, yo, I'm gonna go get ready right now.
Okay.
Or just, alright, bye.
Are you gonna do your makeup and shit, or are you just gonna get dressed?
No, I'm just gonna get dressed.
Okay.
Bye.
Alright, what up, what up, what up? Can you guys hear me now? Alright, what up, what up, what up? Can you guys hear me now? Alright, what up, what up, what up? Can you guys hear me now? Alright, what up, what up, what up? Can you guys... Alright, fire. Liddy, we outside, gang. We fucking outside. Alrighty, guys. So, like I was saying, Asian session, I was able to catch some buys from down here, which was pretty insane. However, now we're looking to make a retracement. So we just broke these highs right here, and most likely what we are gonna get is we're gonna get a higher low. So what I'm really looking for is that I'm really looking for buys above this level right here. So I really wanna take these buys with a little 20 pip stop loss. This is what I'm looking for. And potentially we are gonna come back down to retest this 50 SMA and then start pushing up. But let's see what's up. So yeah, I'm here to give you guys some free live signals. Also for my learner and obviously, but for the YouTube gang as well. We're gonna be doing some live streams. We're gonna be live streaming now Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So we're lit. But pretty much that's what I'm looking for right now. So I'm going to be very patient because we are in Asian session. And we did have this massive push already. And like I was saying yesterday, we were most likely going to come down and tap this 50 SMA, which we did. And once we tapped this 50 SMA, we did reverse pretty nasty, indicating that we are going to continue to move up, as we are also on a daily fib, if you guys know. So as long as this daily fib holds, you know, we are still holding the 50 on fib from this level. Right, so as long as this level holds, we should be bullish. If we do take out these lows though, however, we will be flipping bearish at that point. And then at that point I will be looking for sells. And my sells will be pretty much coming all the way back down here for like 240 pips. Why don't I post my wins on IG anymore, bro? Because I have really been letting go of social media. I have been really focusing on my accounts and stuff like that. So I haven't really been on social media like that. I've been really focusing on myself. Did Daniel really pay 30K to get his Instagram account back, not to get it, bro? Scammed, bro. He really got scammed. So fucked up. But yeah, guys, so pretty much that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for buys right now. What I would like to see personally is that I would like for this 1 hour to actually form some resistance. If this 1 hour forms resistance, then when this resistance gets taken out, then I would like to take some clean breakout buys. So that's pretty much what I'm looking for. We are coming back down again. I don't know why. Most likely to do this fib. This is what most likely is happening right now. So we are most likely doing this fib right here. We did take out these highs, like I said. So when you get new highs being made, guess what? Then you get a lower, then you get a higher low. So when the higher low gets made, boom, then you enter into buys. Pretty much, you always want to buy lows and sell highs. Typical trader moves, you know the vibes. But what's up, guys? Do you guys have any questions? Do you guys have any charts that you guys want me to look at? Do you guys have any other pairs that you guys want me to look at as well? Because we are going to kill some time right now. We are trading Asian session, so it's going to be a little bit slow. However, we most likely will take this through London session and probably even further. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. We might do like a 8-hour stream today. So all I want is for everybody to go drop a like right now, guys, for the stream. If you guys do want these streams to continue, I do appreciate your support. So everybody go drop a like. Everybody go drop a like on the stream. Fire. So, like I said, guys, I am looking for buys. So let's see what's gonna happen. Most likely, like I said, we are gonna come down to tap this level, and then potentially continue to move up. As long as we are trading above our SMAs, though, I am very, very inclined to take buys. However, we are coming back down, so I don't know. I gotta see what's up because, like I said, we are bullish now on the daily. Right, we did reject this 50 SMA, so at this point, you know, what am I going to be looking for? I'm going to be looking for a massive reversal, which is what happened right here, right? So as long as we can close solid above this level on the 4 hour, then we can potentially continue to move up to come and retest these highs right here. Once we retest these highs right here, then we are going to most likely come and retest these highs, which is 163, which literally is like 250 pips away. So we should have a very eventful night tonight. It is Monday, so the markets are, I think, moving a little bit better. However, if we do stay in this range for more than 3 hours, I'm gonna end the stream. I do not like this range at all whatsoever. So I do not want to be involved in this at all unless I'm buying from the low of the range. But even then, you know, buying from here is still very dangerous because we could come and retest these lows and then continue to move up. So I am inclined to take buys. But let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. I do not have a bundle. I teach, but I do mentorships. I don't do courses. I don't feel like courses are enough to actually get somebody to that level to where, like, you know, they'll be understanding about themselves. I think that a mentorship is better because you have somebody there to, you know, help you fix your mistakes right away. Because when you have a mistake and you keep doing that mistake, you're not really gonna, you know, evolve. And then that mistake, guess what, is gonna turn into a bad habit. Once that mistake turns into a bad habit, then you're just going to be wrecking your accounts for no reason, you know? So I really don't believe in courses. Me personally, myself, I have only taken one course. I've done more live classes and webinars and stuff like that, which I think is better. DJ going bearish to 157, check the weekly. So, the weekly being bearish, let's go to another broker because the other broker looks cleaner. So, the weekly going bearish means nothing, right? We have this level of support right here that we're still holding, which is 16700. As long as we don't close below this level on the weekly, there should be no reason for us to be taking any sells, right? Now, there's a difference between being below the level and trading below the level, right? If you guys were part of the in-person, which some of you guys were, then you guys know that being below a level and trading below a level is two different things, right? Now, trading below a level is completely different in the fact that we're not trading below it, right? So until we're trading below this level, I wouldn't be wanting to take any sells. And what I mean by trading below this level is that I mean like I need a 4-hour solid close below this level, right? Now you have all these wicks, right? You have a wick right here. You have fake outs right here. All these massive fake outs at this level, right? So we could most likely come back down to retest this level and then continue to go up. But I think that this level's most likely gonna hold. If it doesn't hold, then it will be pretty weird. I didn't take any courses, guys. I only did one course, and it didn't really do much for me. It got me through the basics, which is pretty much like IML, but it didn't really take me to that next level that I wanted to. But hey guys, you already know, hey, we're late. We got the stream going, so now guess what? We can stream every single day. So pretty much what I'm gonna do now is that I was testing the stream, right? So I want to check it out and I wanted to see how it did. It did pretty good, so I am going to be ending the stream now. Actually, I might not. We might actually be taking a position now, but it'll be very, very. Oof. Let's see what's up, guys. Let's see what's up with this. All right, guys. So I'm gonna wait for this 5-minute candle to close, and then I'm gonna be taking an entry. This is gonna be my first trade of the night, so I'm only gonna be risking 1%. For those of you guys on my signals, get ready. Ready, guys? Get ready for buys in the next 5 minutes. 5-minute candle, next 5-minute candle, I'm in. So be ready, guys. Alrighty, guys. So I'm gonna be getting in right now. Boom, just got in. Boom. So as you guys can see right here, I just called this trade on my signals. And I just took the trade as well. So I'm in this. So we have our TP1 gonna be right here. So we are in this trade now, guys. We are in it. So let's get it. So pretty much, the reason for me getting in this trade is that this is a break and a retest, right? 16800 is a psychological level of support and resistance. We are holding this level. We did get a 5-minute bullish engulfing candle, so I don't see why we don't get 15 pips out of this move. So we are in this trade now. The trade is active. Come on, baby. Fly to my TP. Let me get a 1 in the chat if you guys are in this trade with me. TP1 is 161,080. For 15 pips, it's a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. And my TP1 is always a 1-to-1. So if we do take out these lows, then I wouldn't want to be involved anymore. That's why our stop loss is a little bit tight. However, we should go straight to TP from this trade. Asian session is very, very straightforward a lot of the times, which is why I like to trade it. We should come and retest these highs and then potentially break them. So if we get this entry and it flies above and it breaks these highs, and we just got a really, 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 really nice entry for London session. So I would very, very like for this 8 SMA to be broken. Once this 8 SMA gets broken, we're going straight to TP. So, and just give it a couple minutes, guys. We should go straight to TP. 160.93 es la entrada, sí. So now what I would like to see is for price to actually come and retest this little 8 SMA and then continue to move up. If it doesn't make no wick, I'm going to be a little bit sketched out. We did get a new 15-minute candle, and this 15-minute candle closed very, very solid bullish. So we are most likely going to come and retest this 8 SMA at least. So we should continue to move up. Make sure you guys subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and be ready because we are going to be live streaming at least 2 times a week now. So be ready for that, guys. It's going to be really, really good. I love Asian sessions, so I'll be most likely trading a lot of Asian session. When there is movement though. Thank you for the subscribe, brother. Now, do you guys have any questions on why I took this trade? Let me ask you guys. Do you guys have any questions why I took this trade? Yes, we are in a fib long. This is a 30-year rejection indicating what? That means that we have a strong trend. Now, I don't take a lot of entries based off the 38. However, when the strength of the market is there, I love taking trades from here. But I don't take a lot of them. However, when I do take them, most of the time they play out. The 38 level is a very, very strong trend indicator. So we most likely will continue to move up. If we do get faked out and we do come back down and break these lows, then I will be waiting till London session to take probably buys from up here. $167.80 stop loss, yes. Do you ever close some of your position when in drawdown in order to manage risk? If not, what do you do? I do not close my position when I'm in drawdown, any of it at all. I'd rather it go to my stop loss just because of the fact that I know that I'm risking 1% if it's my stop loss. And I have no reason to risk less than 1%, right? So at that point, it's useless to me to close some. And then guess what? Then it goes back into profit. And now I'm not in my full position. I just closed some negative for no reason because it didn't even hit my stop loss. So there's no point. How do I use the SMAs in this situation? So basically, after we got this close above the 8 SMA, I saw that price came to retest it, so it was very beautiful. The 8 SMA and the 50 SMA are used as psychological levels of support and resistance. So basically, what's it called? So basically, I use them in my favor when I'm in a trade because guess what? If we're trading above it, then I'm looking for buys. If we're trading below, then I'm going to be looking for sells. Remember, it is a moving average of the candles, right? So you gotta think about it like this, right? The last 8 candles, the last 50 candles. So that's the 50 SMA, the 8 SMA. So it's the simple moving average of the last 50 candles and the last 8 candles. I don't draw my levels on the 15-minute, 30-minute. I draw my levels on the 4-hour and daily. So that's why if you guys see, my levels are very, very spaced out, right? Because of the fact that I'm drawing my levels, I don't give a fuck about what's happening in this, right? I care about my major support and I care about my major resistance. That's all I care about. Is SMA better? Yes, I like SMAs better. I've never used the MA, so I can't tell you if they're better or not, but I use SMAs and they work for me. So it's whatever works for you at the end of the day, guys. And for the days that I'm not streaming, you guys can come and check me out on my VIP signals. The link is in the description. So if you guys want to check that out, that's where it's at. Right now, my lifetime is 500 bucks, very, very, very cheap. And it's 100 bucks a month. So I suggest that you guys take advantage of it. And guys, if you're not here to be positive, like, no, why are you here? Like, come on, we're all here. We're all here to make money. We're all here to make money together. So there's no reason for you to, be hating. Why you gotta be hating? When at the end of the day, I'm here to make you guys money. You should make someone a moderator. I'm the moderator. I will ban whoever comes and talks like shit. Like, there's no reason for you. If we're all here to make money, like, there's no reason for you to be hating. At the end of the day. These are my levels right now. So I have major support right here, right? This major support is 160. This is a major support. I have resistance right here at 161,300. And I have a little minor level right here at 16800. 16800 being a psychological level. Now, the reason being that I don't have any zones within this is because this is all garbage, right? There's no reason for you to trade within this, so I don't have to have zones in here. I care about when price is trading above this level or trading below it, but that's it, right? The reason being is when price traded below this level, it was a straight rocket up, just like it would be a straight rocket down if it came right back down below this level, right? Same reason over here. When price broke this level, it still continued to move up, and just like how it did moved up, it came back down to this level. Right? So I don't want to be involved in between this. I want to be involved at the low or I want to be involved at the high. I don't want to be involved in between. So I have no reason to have zones in between there. What's the most I've ever made in one trade? I made $47,000 in one trade. And that was like 4 weeks ago. It was lit. Alright, boom, guys. And just like that, TP1 was smashed. Let's go. Let me get a fucking W in the chat, guys. TP1 smashed. Let me get a W in the chat, guys. Let me get that W in the chat. And right here, I am going to be securing 50% of my position. As you guys can see, I have 15 lots. I'm about to close 7.5 lots. Boom. I just secured $800, as you guys can see right here. Alright, guys, so stops to break even now. TP2 is for 30 pips for our 1 to 2. So we have TP2 right here at 161.230. Well, make sure you guys have your stops to break even, guys. This trade could potentially come back down. However, we are most likely going to come and retest these highs before we do that. So make sure you guys secure. We are up about 20 pips right now. So. We have TP3 right here. Look at this guy, bro. Yo, somebody get this guy, guys. Somebody get him. Go get a job at Walmart. Sweetheart, when you fund your own $100,000 into your own live account, you let me know. Because I'm not funded. I fund my real accounts. How exactly do I set my TPs when I trade? So my TPs are based on risk to reward ratio. So TP2 is my 1 to 2. TP3 is my 1 to 3. And so forth. Like I said, I trade risk to reward ratio. The reason being I trade that is because I trade percentages, right? So if I risk 1% out of my 1 to 2, I'm going to be up 2%. My 1 to 3, I'm going to be up 3%. You know what I'm saying? Where is it? Right here, sweetheart. What does that say right here? Real live accounts, sweetheart. We only trade real live accounts. So, what I like to do, right, is that I like to take my trades on Asian session, and when I get into a position in Asian session and it really runs through to London session, that's when I really eat with these positions. Reason being is that if these are the lows of Asian session, we're gonna go break highs, right? So when we break these highs, we're most likely going to come to 161,500, which is a psychological level of support and resistance, and then come back down to 161,300. And then from there, most likely London session is going to open. We're going to take buys again over here, which is my scaling position, and then we're going to continue to move up to actually correct this whole drop that we had. So we had this whole massive drop caused by news, and we are most likely going to correct it today. So we should continue to move up. Where did I enter? I entered at 169.30. Yeah, like at the end of the day, I'm rich. Like you can't fuck with me because I can go out and I'll fuck your bitch. The fuck? LOL. I literally called it live. How am I a scammer, bro? I literally called it live and went straight to take profit one. Where was the drawdown? Where did you guys see any drawdown at all? Come on now. Come on now. Make sure you guys drop a like for the winning trade, please. Let's get that up. And make sure you guys comment and subscribe and turn on your post notifications if you guys want me to keep this going. Because I'm not showing my live MT4 history. Bro, I don't have to show you shit. Go look at the leaderboard on fucking fxlivecapital.com and you'll see my FX book, sweetheart. How deep do I consider weekly and monthly candles as they form? I consider them very, very, very much. I am a swing trader at heart, so I do tend to look at the weekly and the monthly more than I look at the other time frames. I go like this. I go monthly, I see if the monthly is bullish. Then I go weekly, I see if the weekly is bullish. And if the daily is bullish, guess what? I have three zero buys for buys. And from there, I just, look for my opportunity with market structure. So like I said, right, the reason why I took this trade is because we did break market structure highs after taking out these highs. So what was gonna have to be made after new highs get made? We got a higher low. And like I said, you want to buy at the lows and sell at highs. Very, very simple trade. I didn't even need to use fibs, none of that in Confluence. This was just a trade based off support and resistance and psychological levels. So we have 16800 being respected. As long as 16800 was being respected, we are most likely going to come back up to 161. So which is that's pretty much what we did. TB2 is 161.230 right here. But yeah, this is a very, very, very solid trade. I would take this trade any day. This is the trade that I do take during Asian session a lot of the times. Like I said, lows, boom. Now, two things could happen now, right? Now, this could either be a lower high for us to drop, but we already got our TP1 and we already secured. So guess what? We're Gucci now. Or this could just be a little gambler candle. This 5 minute will flip bullish, close bullish, and we will go straight to TP2. Those are one of the two things that could happen. What do I mean by psychological levels? Psychological levels are like even numbers, right? So we have 800, we have 500, we have 000, we have what's it called? We have 500, 200, and then we have 800, and we have 00s. So those are the psychological levels of support and resistance. Will there be another entry? Maybe. My next buy would be a solid break and retest above 161,300. Because then I have clean traffic moving up all the way to 162, which gives me like a good gives me a good 70 pips. So that's not bad. You know, I'll take that trade any day because guess what? I'm risking what, 20 pips, 15 pips to get 70 pips? That's not bad. Enrique, bro. No, I don't think sells right now, right? The reason being is that, look, watch this. We have this 15 minutes solid bullish engulfing. Now, the only thing that I don't like now that I look at the 15-minute is that we are rejecting this 8 SMA, right? Like I said, we use the SMA as a psychological level support or resistance. So there's a very high possibility now, but I did secure. So there's a very high possibility that we could get broke even, right? But it doesn't matter because at the end of the day, I already secured some profits here. So I'm already up 1% for the day, right? I threw 15 lots. I just closed $800 on my $100,000 account. So I'm basically up 1% for the day. The rest is going to be running to break even. But if it does fly, then I am going to make a good 2-3% extra out of this trade. So it'll be pretty nice. Do I lower my risk on the scale-in or do I still risk 1%? No, I still risk 1%. Every trade that I take is 1%. There's no reason for me to take a trade 0.5% when I just risk 1%. You know what I'm saying? And the scale-in means that this position will already be heavily into profit. So if I take another 1% here and the scale-in still holds and I lose this trade, I'm still going to be in the scale-in, so I'll still be up. Yes, sir. We already recovered. But look, guys, I literally started my stream 43 minutes ago, and we already hit TV1. So that's pretty good for Asian session. Usually, Asian session trades tend to take a little bit longer. However, when we do have this type of volume in the market, like we're having here, I do really, really like to take Asian session trades. As long as there's volume, guys. As long as there's volume. Am I going to be live all night? Yeah. Yeah, we are most likely going to come to 161,500. That's what my TP4 is. What is my volume indicator? I don't use a volume indicator. I use my MT4 to see the volume. So basically, you guys don't see it here on TradingView, but on MT4, this candle moves a lot. This candle is moving a lot because guess what? There's a lot of volume in the market. Like for example, I have buys from here, 161, like 460 area, and then now I have buys here again. So I'm scaling in already. This is my second position that I'm taking for the night, and then my third position will be above here. If we do continue to move up. If we do take out these lows, I think I'll be calling it a night. Because I don't want to be taking sells when we just rejected the 50 SMA on the daily. But we should continue to move up. We should continue to move up. So let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. TP2 is right here, guys. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Let me get some water. And make sure you guys do subscribe and turn on your post notifications for every time that I'm streaming, because I literally got into the stream and literally 5-10 minutes later I was already in this trade. So if you guys don't like have your post notifications turned on, then you guys are not going to be knowing that I'm in. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys have that. For those of the people that are in my Learn and Earn, make sure you guys secure, please. We are getting a bearish 15-minute candle, and we are holding this 8 SMA, so we could potentially come back down. However, we did already win, so we're Gucci. But make sure you guys secure. We're literally 2 pips away still from TP1. Right here, TP1 was 0.80. So we're 2 pips away, so make sure you guys secure something. Besides that, guys, we're just chilling, we're vibing. I want to know, tell me guys, I want to know about you guys. Tell me about you guys' story with trading. How long have you guys been trading? I want to know about that. So, talk to me guys. We're here killing time. We're most likely going to go to TP2. So, I want to know about you guys. Talk to me. How long have you guys been trading? Been trading for 8 months. Okay. And how has that been going out for you, brother? How have you seen yourself getting better? Have you seen yourself learning? Have you been trading with me for 8 months? Okay. 9 months, fire. Been trading since June, 1 year, fire. 4 months, okay. So you're just getting started, brother. If you want to get started with your own capital, how much do you recommend? Well, bro, honestly, I recommend a $100,000 deposit. There's no reason for you to deposit anything less, because of the fact that you really want to be making some sort of money to be able to actually just focus strictly on trading. Another route that I would say is go to Nations. So if you guys actually click the link in my description, you guys actually get a 10% off your first challenge. So make sure you guys go check that out. Nations is funding up to $1 million with bi-weekly payouts, 10% daily drawdown, which is pretty insane. I'm actually funded $200,000 with 10% daily drawdown. However, I'm not really touching that account right now. Like I said, I'm focusing on my $100,000 account that I just funded. But besides that, guys, I do recommend that you guys do get funded if you guys don't have $100,000 of your own pocket to just put into an account. Since the first shutdown of COVID, 2 years for me going to do Nations Challenge soon. Any tips? Bro, I would say risk 1% per trade. What I did to pass all my challenges, and literally this is what I do. I throw a 1% trade, but I throw 20 lots. Right? So even if I have a 20 pip stop loss, I'll still throw 20 lots and it'll become a 2% trade. But what I do is that at TP2, when I'm up 4 racks, I'll secure 2%. So I'll secure 2 racks, then I'll let the rest to break even. And those 10 lots potentially can make me another 4 racks if it really does fly. And then from there, I'm up 6%. Guess what? Now I need just one more quality setup, and boom, I pass my challenge just like that, 2 trades. That's how I do it. It would be amazing if you guys bring credit and debit payments to buy donations. Yes, it would be cool, but at the same time, it wouldn't. The reason being is that a lot of people, what they like to do is that they'll buy a challenge and then they'll dispute if they fail the challenge. So you don't really want to be fighting disputes and doing all that. So that's why crypto is better. You don't really want to be fighting disputes. Was with Real Rise using the bank strategy for like 6 months, wasn't working out. Joined dollar strategies has helped me so much. Just need to get funded now. I started going on 3 years ago, and I came across Daniel about 2 years ago, and this year is just now clicking to me, and now I'm doing my first FTMO challenge to get funded. Wow, congrats, brother. New to Forex and want to make it happen to me. What do you recommend? I recommend, brother, that you do sign up to my Learn and Earn. That's where you're going to be making money while you're learning with me. And I do have a bunch of classes that I've taught. However, if you really, 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 like, if this is what you want for you, then I recommend you get a mentorship. Because there's nothing better than a mentorship. I got mentored, personally, by Daniel, as a lot of you guys know. And that's what really took me to the next level, right? I did classes. I did one course. I did a lot of things. However, the mentorship itself was what really got me to that next level, to where I was like, hey, I can do this by myself now. I can go by myself and do this every single night and be consistent every single night. You know? Now, right now I do have a little special for my lifetime. It's I think it's $500 if I'm not mistaken. No, it's actually $400, so it's $399. So I do recommend that you guys do take advantage of that. Because it's not gonna be up for very much longer. I'm just gonna take off the lifetime, and it's gonna be probably like $1,000. So. For all those people in my Learn and Earn, right? For all those people in my Learn and Earn that are in this live chat, what do you guys think about my Learn and Earn? Let the people in this chat know, what do you guys think about my Learn and Earn? Fire. I want to know, guys. Tell me what do you guys think? Does this live YouTube get any delay? No, it has no delay. Beast, crazy gains, yeah. Most of my trades hits my 1-to-3 risk reward ratio. So imagine you take a 1% loss, and then I come back the next trade and I get a 3% gain. So guess what? That 1% loss just got destroyed, and now I'm up 2% for the day. And then boom, that's it. You end the day up being 2%, and you're Gucci. Very, very, very simple. I take max 2-3 trades a day. I don't take more than 3 trades. If I do take a fourth, it will be like, wow, it was because I really got faked out, or I got wicked out, or it was a liquidity grab. But most of the time, I do not take more than 2 trades per day. So. No BS, before I found you and Daniel, I was sucking at trading. Now it's easier and I understand way more. Hey, brother, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to make you guys, your journey a little bit easier. Because for me, it was a little bit hard until I found Daniel. And I started getting mentored by him. But once I got that mentorship and I was really, live trading with him every day, it took me to that next level, which is why I want to be live trading with you guys. How did I find Daniel? So I live in Doral, right? In Doral, Miami. Daniel is one of the top traders of Miami, so it was very easy for me to find him. Do I do one-to-ones? Yes, I do one-on-ones. That's the only way that I teach. I do mentorship strictly. I don't do any courses. I don't have a course, and most likely I will never release a course due to the fact that I don't think it's enough. I don't think it's enough for you just to have my course and you just go by yourself from there. My course will teach you everything about me. Yes, it will teach you everything that I do, but will it teach you how I do it? No, because you're not going to be seeing me do it live. When you see me do it live, then you're going to understand, hey, this guy's really doing what he teaches. And then you're going to see why I'm taking the trades that I'm taking, because you do my course. Just like with my mentorship, right? If I'm there doing the mentorship with you and I'm explaining to you every single day how I'm doing and why I'm taking the trades that I'm taking, it's going to take you to that level where you're going to be able to do it by yourself, because all you're going to have to do is just do what I'm doing. But you're going to be able to see it live. That's the difference between a mentorship and a course. My one-on-ones is $6,500. It's 25 classes, in person or on Zoom, however you'd like, or we can do in person and Zoom. I have Airbnb person that will rent me out the Airbnb for a whole month, and you can actually come stay here in Miami, trade with me, and do in-person classes with me every single day for 25 days. And the reason I charge that is not because I care about money, because money means nothing to me. It's because you're paying for my time, right? I don't want my time to be wasted. So when you're paying and you're putting that money down, you're saying like, hey, I'm putting all in for you. So that's what I want from the person. I want their everything. I want everything to be, on point always. How long have I been trading? I've been trading since January 2020. So I've been trading for 2 years, almost 3 years now. It's been going pretty good. I was consistent starting my first year. After my first year, I started being a consistent trader. I was funded. I was one of the highest payouts from FTMO. Then after that, I funded my own live account. I was trading my own live account, and then Nations came out. So Nations came out, and now I'm the second highest paid of Nations. And now I've decided to actually, put in my own $100,000 into my own live account and trade it myself. The reason being is that, yes, the funding companies are there, but they're there to make you money so that you can eventually fund your own live account and trade your own live capital. Because that's what you want to do. The funding program teaches you to develop your discipline and have your market strategy and your risk management there. Once you get that on point, then you're going to be making money. Once you make that money, you fund your own live account, and that's it. You take it from there. And from there, you just, you scale into that live account, you grow it. And my goal by the end of this year is for this $100,000 live account to be at $1 million. Just DM him, bro. Did you pay a mentorship or did you pay like a one-on-one class, like a one? And make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe, guys. Make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe, because we're gonna keep these streams going. And as long as you guys keep dropping likes and subscribing, I'll keep these streams going. Just DM him, bro. I'll speak to him later when I see him. But just DM him. He should be getting back to you. So, looking at the 30-minute now, if we do close a little bit more up, like at 140, 161, 140, then we are going to be closing bullish engulfing on the 30-minute, indicating another buy confirmation. However, we are already in bias, so I see no reason for me to take another buy right here. The next buy that I would want to take is above this level for a break and a retest of this level for us to continue to move up. But taking a buy in here right now would be very risky just because the stop loss will be massive. Like, for example, look. The proper stop loss that I would want for this trade would be below here, and this is 32 pips. So that's pointless to me. 32 pips is way too big of a stop loss, so I wouldn't even take that trade. Parece called buys at 0.90, I know. I saw him call buys. But I'm already in bias, so there's no reason for me to take another one. You feel me? I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci for the night. I'm just going to wait and see for... right now, we have 30 more minutes, pretty much, until this 4-hour candle closes. And look at how this 4-hour candle is going to close. Most likely, we are going to close above this 8 SMA, which is really good. And we are closing also bullish engulfing. Very, very, very nice. Now, wow, this is something that I just noticed right now, guys. So look. So one of the major trades that I like to take is fake outs, right? So you guys see this level of support right here, right? You guys see this level of support. Now we close below it, and then we just came right back above it. So this is a buy confirmation indicating, because guess what? If it's not sells and it's not going to continue to drop, then what is it? It's buys, right? There's only buys or sells. There's only one or the other. So if you're not taking sells, then you're taking buys. And once they just faked out the sellers, what does that mean? That's very, very, very like cheat code buys right there. Like it's a cheat code right there. What's part of this stop loss? Can I describe when I came upon Forex and I got fascinated with it? So me, I'm a person that I'm a gamer, right? I game. I play PS5. I was the first Forex trader with a PS5, right? When those PS5s were not in sale and everybody was buying it and you couldn't get it anywhere, I had one. So I'm more inclined to computers and stuff like that. So Forex just naturally came to me because I like doing computer shit. So it's something that, like, for me, it was amazing because of the fact that I could just sit on my computer and make money, or I could just be traveling around the world and, you know, making money off my phone. So I would have taken this trade anywhere in the world as long as I had my support and resistance drawn. So as long as I have my support and resistance drawn, I can literally take any trade that I want off my phone. So do you recommend throwing 20 lots on 100K challenges? Yes, 100%. I will throw 15 to 20 I will throw 10 to 20 lots on a challenge, depending on market structure, market conditions, and volume. So if there's high volume, if we're getting really high movements, then I'm gonna be inclined to risk more. If we're moving very slow, then I don't want to be risking that much because just because of the fact that I don't want to be holding 25 lots for 4 hours. You know, I want to be holding 25 lots for 30 minutes. Boom, get close half, and now I'm only in 12 lots. So now that's okay. Show you guys my watch. It's actually in my safety deposit box in my bank. That watch that I got, it's an investment. It's not something that I take out. I don't go out with it to the club. It was an investment only, and I have gained over $50,000 in equity since I bought it. So it's not something that I want to take out just for the fact that I literally have it like brand new. It has no scratches on it, and I don't want to scratch it. So if it gets a scratch, I'm gonna be very, very, very upset. So that's the difference between the watch being brand new and being used. Is it an RM? Yeah, I have a RM11, rose gold. And I paid $240,000 for it, and now it's $290,000. But guys, it's not about watches, it's about property. I own 2 properties. I have an apartment here in Miami, and I have a house in Orlando. And between those, I have over $700,000 in equity. And with that RM, my net worth pretty much $1 million. But I don't really see myself getting any more watches unless I get maybe like a buzz down AP. Cause I do like the buzz down. But it loses a lot of value. I don't see you really want to buy cars. Honestly, bro, cars is just like a way to just let people know that you're rich so that they buy your shit. People know that I'm rich. People know that I got money because they see me do it live, you know? I don't need to prove myself to anybody. I don't need to show off to anybody either. That's why I don't wear my RM. People know when they see me that I got money. That's all that they need to know. I already got buzz down too. I got my little buzz down JP right here. That shit always busting. But guys, it looks like we are going to be on our way to TP2 right now, which is pretty nice. That's going to be 30 pips. We're risking 15 pips, so that's pretty good. 1 to 2. I like it. You think more about investing. Yes, so I care more about investing. Cars right now, there's no reason to buy a car because of the fact that the market and inflation is so high that the only reason for me to buy a car is if I'm buying it like brand new. Like, not from the dealership, but ordering one, you know? And I don't want to wait a year for my Lamborghini, you know? So, that's why I really haven't bought a car. Because I don't want to wait a year, and I don't want to pay $100,000 over what the price is of the car. What would you say was a turning point in your trading career? Honestly, bro, when I stopped using fibs as much, and I started, you know, reading market structure, trading more market structure, support and resistance. At first, I would use fibs a lot. But I saw that those fibs, they were working, but they weren't working all the time, right? My support and resistance is there because everybody trades support and resistance, right? Regardless of whatever your guru is, they all trade support and resistance. And if they don't trade support and resistance, then they're not real traders at the end of the day. So once I learned how to read market structure and how to actually, you know, develop my bias properly, that took me to the next level. And actually, guys, next week on the 18th and 19th, I'm doing a 2-day advanced market structure class. So if you guys want to take advantage of that, just click the link in my description. It's going to be in my VIP. So just click the link in my description. It's the VIP learn. That ball will also take you to the 2-day class as well. So it'll be there, as well as my signals if you guys want to get involved in that. Let me tell you, there's a lot of money to be made with me. A lot of fucking money. So I would recommend that you guys take advantage because I'm not going to be here forever. And I want to help out as much of you guys as possible before I do end up retiring, doing my signals and teaching. Because there is going to be that point, right? Like, most likely by the end of next year, I'll stop doing signals and stop teaching because of the fact that my goal by the end of this year is to have a $1 million trading account. Once I have my $1 million trading account, guess what? I'm making 20-30 racks a day, like it's water. So I don't really see myself being on the internet much after that because of the fact that it's gonna be a little bit dangerous. But yeah, I'm pretty much gonna stop doing learn and earn probably by the end of next year. Because that's my goal by the end of this year, to have a $1 million trading account and also a $1 million funded account. So I'm gonna have $2 million in trading equity. So cars appreciate in value too. Yeah, bro. Cars appreciate hella in value unless you get a limited car, like for example like an SVJ. But I'm not about to drop $1 million on an SVJ when I could just drop $1 million on a house. You know, I see no point in that. When did I buy my first house? I bought my first house last year, and then I bought that apartment literally 6 months after. Did I have to cut off old friends in the beginning of my journey? If so, have they tried to circle back around? I wouldn't say cut them off, right? I would just say I wasn't hanging out with them as much, right? Now, when you want to start something new, you want to be your friends want to be doing the same thing as you, right? Like for example, you become a doctor, right? All your friends are gonna be doctors and nurses and surgeons and all those people that work at the hospital, right? Those are gonna be your friends. When you become a Forex trader, all the other Forex traders in your community are gonna be friends. So, for me, a lot of my friends weren't really into Forex. And once they did get into Forex, they weren't really taking it as serious as me. So I didn't really, have them around as much because of that. Like, I saw myself taking Forex to another level, and they didn't really see it like that. So once I noticed that they didn't really see it like that, I didn't see no point in them being as close to me anymore. Are they my friends still? Yes. However, do I see them every day like I used to before? No. Remember, guys, you guys want to be with people that are going to make you better, not that are going to be keeping you at the same level. So that's why I started surrounding myself, with Parce and Daniel and Turi, Dr. Dollar. So those people, are doing the same thing that I'm doing. So to me, it's like, okay, they're doing the same shit. So why not do it with them, You always want to have friends also that are going to help you with your journey as well. It's very, very important that you do not have people that hold you back. Because the people that hold you back are going to be your worst enemy, let me tell you. And by hold you back, I mean like, not letting you trade, making you do things that you don't want to do. Thoughts on Parce's entry? I don't know. He took these buys way too late, in my opinion. Because his stop loss is literally like over here. Which, if we do come to take these lows out and his stop loss gets hit, we are going to be bearish, right? Which his stop loss is there. It makes sense, right? I just don't like his entry. He had a good stop loss though, but I don't like the entry. What time does London volume usually kick in? About an hour and 20 minutes from now. So right now for me it's 12:40. Once 1 a.m. hits, that 4-hour candle is gonna close, and this 4-hour candle closing very, very strong bullish. So I'm gonna be in the next 4-hour candle in about 20 minutes, and then from there 1 hour into that, that's when pre-London opens. So that's usually when the market starts to push a little bit. But this is something that you guys gotta know, right? We just had this massive push Asian session, right? Now, we have been ranging for the last couple of days, right? As you guys can see right here, we have been in this range, very, very nasty range. Very, 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 very disgusting range, right? So, we had this huge push during Asian session. Most likely what's going to happen is that we are going to consolidate London session. So, for all those people that trade London, be ready for that, because that's very, 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 very likely. Let me tell you, if we do not close above this level within the next 19 minutes, we are most likely going to range London session, because we have to take out these highs before London in order for London to just continue, and we could take out these highs and then continue on to take out all these highs right here. So that's pretty much what I'm looking for. I'm looking for price to actually like end up literally correcting this whole move for 200 pips. So that's pretty much what I'm waiting for. Imagine we got a breakout of this range and a clean breakout. We are going to correct this whole drop. We have to. We have to correct this whole drop. So that's pretty much what I'm looking for, and what I'm waiting for. I will take the break and retest of this though. So you guys stay here with me, and you guys will catch it with me. So and make sure you guys do drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you guys want me to keep this shit going. I'm gonna keep streaming for you guys, making you guys some money, because I like making people money. It makes me happy. But besides that, we're just waiting now. We're just patiently waiting for TB2 to get smashed, or for us to get broke even. At 1 in the morning, I do like to take trades sometimes. So if in the next 15-minute candle we can push and take out these highs, and maybe get like a break and a retest on the 5-minute, I'll take a 1 a.m. entry. So be ready for that, guys, in the next 17 minutes. And make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram at FXJPSavage. I only have one account, and it's FXJPSavage. Just like how it's spelled on my YouTube, just like that. No commas, no periods, nothing like that. All together. That's my Instagram, guys. For those of you guys that want to keep up with me as well. But all I gotta say, guys, is that I really appreciate you guys for, sitting here and taking your time to be with me and, make some money with me, because it's pretty lonely sometimes as a trader, especially at night. You're here by yourself trading. So trading with people in a community, makes it a little bit better. And you know what? I'm actually going to do a giveaway. So, giveaway time. Let's pass some time, guys. Let's do a giveaway. So, there's 44 people right now on the stream, right? I'm going to say a number. I'm gonna write down a number from 1 to 20. No, I'm gonna put down a number from 1 to 10. Let me write it here. Boom. The first person to get the number from 1 to 10 will be getting a free lifetime from me. All right, TG Banks. It was 7. So TG Banks, message me on Instagram, bro, at FXJPSavage, and I'll send you your lifetime for free, brother. Sarah, you almost got it. And if you guys see right here, TG Banks sent the first 7. So I'm not capping. What do I think of a scale-in? Like I said, I'll take buys above this level. Alright, let me give TG Banks free lifetime. Boom. There you go, brother. So, here you guys go. Proof that I did do this giveaway. If you guys see TG Banks right here, he just messaged me and I just sent him the link for the free lifetime. You know we don't cap around here, guys. You know we don't cap around here. TB2 fucking smash. Let's fucking go. How long will I hold this? Like I said, I'm holding this all the way to 163 for 200 pips. Right now, I'm currently up $1,800. Woo. What made me take this trade? So, like I said earlier, we took out these highs right here. So guess what? Once we took out these highs, we have to make a higher low. Boom, we make the higher low, and then continuation. You know, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. So we're trending. So this is when I do make the most money in the market when we are trending. TB3 guys is right here. Now let me send this picture to my learn and earn. No, I consistently take partials. So if I take, okay, so look. So if I take partials at TB1, I will not take partials at TB2. I'll take partials at TB3. And if I don't take partials at TB1, I'll take partial at TB2, and then I'll take partial at TB4. So every 2 TPs, I'm taking a little bit. However, right now, I'm doing another verification for my funded account for nations to get to 300K. So I'm pretty much just gonna let this position run. We just broke new highs again, so like I said, we are most likely gonna get a higher low. So we might actually get a drop right now. This is major resistance as well, so be aware of that, guys. Make sure you guys secure some money. We are at TV2 still, so make sure you guys secure some money, please. This 30 minutes about to close very, very nice. 4 hours about to close very nice as well. 1 hour bullish engulfing as well. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, I wanted this 1 hour candle to close bearish so that we could form resistance, and this resistance can be taken out by the next 1 hour candle, which is what I was looking for originally since the beginning. Which is very, very nice, because look, now we are actually very, very bullish on this daily. We rejected the 50 SMA, which gives me confirmations for buys, and we're still flying, so make sure you guys drop a like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Make sure you guys drop a like, comment, and subscribe. I will keep this going as long as you guys keep it going. Do I trade patterns? Yes. But not the patterns that you think. I trade breakouts of channels. I trade a new market structure being made. I trade fibs. I trade retracements. I trade break and retests. I trade a lot of different patterns. It's just what the market gives you, you know? So like, for example, this trade right here was a break and a retest of this level right here. So 16800, very strong level. We broke it. Guess what? Then we came back, retested it, continuation, right? This level right here, we break it. We got a break and a retest. I'm gonna look to take buys again for continuation. Lately, I see you're more kind of a swing trader. I am a swing trader. I swing my trades. How long do I swing? Until my overall take profit gets hit. So like, for example, for my signals, my overall take profit for this trade is 165, right? Now, 165 is a little bit far away, but if you guys look at the overall drop right here, if you guys look at market structure, right? We had a price from this swing high to this swing low. Then we have a lower high. Then we have lows being made, right? These are swing lows, right? So as long as we respect these lows, guess what? Now we are going to hold this level of support, then start making new higher highs and higher lows to come back and retest 167. Yes, my overall TP for my trades are based off of market structure. Because this range is relevant, right? Once we break out of this range, guess what? We're coming to take out these highs. And now we're going to be making new higher highs and higher lows on the way. So regardless, we are most likely going to break 163. And once we break 163, then it's just a little ways up to 167. Because we have a very, very nasty drop that came here. So we're most likely going to do this drop down. We're going to do it right back up. So that's pretty much what I'm waiting for. Be ready, guys, for another trade soon. Yes, they are crypto withdrawals. Nations does do crypto withdrawals, which is the best, honestly. You want to have your money in crypto, especially now that Bitcoin's at 30K. Do I trade NAS 100? No. Thank you for the subscribe, brother. A beer K. Thank you for subscribing, brother. Yes, there will be another entry. Now, this is what I'm going to be looking for my next entry. Damn, I think I might take another one. Damn, now? Fuck. I don't know. No. Not yet, guys. We want to wait for the next 4-hour candle. Where do I convert my crypto to dollars? What's it called? Coinbase. Coinbase or Kraken? Well, I use Kraken a little bit more often, but Kraken I have to send a wire transfer to my account. So it's like I get my crypto and then I cash it out and then I have to send the wire transfer. It'll take a couple days. Alright, guys, so if you guys want, you guys can scale in on these buys right here. Right now. But you have to get in right now. I'm not taking this trade due to the fact that we are getting a new 4-hour candle, but it's very solid. But I would wait, guys, before taking this trade. I would wait at least for this 5 minutes to flip bullish, and then I would get in. So I'll be getting in like right here. What trade did Daniel take? Did he take bias? Do I pay tax on my crypto? Yeah. All right, guys. Get ready for bias, guys. I'll let you guys know when I'm in. All right, boom. I just got in bias again, guys. Now, this position that I am taking is going to be lower than the previous due to the fact that we are at highs. TP1 for this trade is right here. And as you guys can see, I did call this trade. Now, like I said, guys, this is a scale-in buy, so please use lower risk. What's up, Humphrey? Oof, damn, no way. No! Now, if this 5-minute candle doesn't fly right now, we're getting clapped. Most likely, guys. So you guys better pray that it holds. Is fixed lot any good or percentage risk? No, I take percentage. So with this trade that I took right now, I'm risking 0.5%. What the fuck? What did I do? R.I.P. bro. I fucked up some shit. Hold on, guys. Having some technical difficulties. There you go. Alright guys, so we're actually at entry now. So guys, if you guys are risking too much in this trade, please do lower your risk. Please. Thank you. This trade should go. Like I said, this 5-minute candle had to fly in order for us to actually continue to move up. With this volume, it's telling you that we are going to fly most likely. So we are most likely on our way to TP1 right now, guys. Skoo! How did I meet Daniel? I met Daniel on a yacht. Funny because he doesn't even like boats. TB2 is our 1 to 2 guys, always, remember. Fly, GJ. Come on, baby. Give my money. Oop, I just smashed TB2, guys. And I just smashed TB3, by the way. Skidoo. Let me get a W in the chat for TP3 Smash, bro. Let me get a W in the chat. I need a motherfucking W in the chat. Now, the only thing that I don't like... Oh, wait, actually, I do like it. This 5-minute candle has a wick. Ha! I didn't think I had a wick, but it does, so we are most likely going to go to TP1 now. If it didn't have a wick, I would be a little bit sketched out because we broke highs and then we came back below. But since we did make a wick, then we are most likely going to continue to move up, guys. So, we have 2 trades active right now. We have 2 trades active right now. The first trade, we smashed TP2. And the second trade, we are on our way to TP1, guys. This will be my last trade of the night. So if we do win, we are gonna finish off the night with a 2-0 win streak, which is pretty nice. That means that I am currently on a 4-0 win streak this week because I won yesterday 2 trades. I got sells. I hit TP1, then I got broke even. Then I called buys and I hit like TP2 I think on that. And then I got broke even on that, and now we have these 2 trades. I just won this trade, that's the third, and then we have this 4th one, which we're most likely gonna win. Everything's telling me that we are gonna push up, so I'm very, very confident in this win. Now, we should continue to fly. We do have a new 4-hour candle as well. And the 4-hour candle already took out the highs. As you guys can see, we already took out highs. We already made lows. So we respect the lows, broke highs already. So we should continue to move up. Everything's telling me that it's going to continue. 15 minutes is the only thing that it's coming down a little bit, but besides that, the previous 15-minute close bullish engulfing above all these levels, so we should continue to push up. So now on this trade, we have our TP4 on the way for 60 pips, which is going to give us our 1-to-4 risk to reward ratio. This trade looks good as well still, but let's see, because we're coming down. I don't like how fast we're coming down, because what could have happened, right, is that yes, we did break new highs, but we still have to make a higher low, right? So we could have a retracement and price actually do this fib. And if we do this fib, which looks clean because we have support right here at the 50, we are going to get stopped out. So I really hope that we don't do this fib and we just continue. Volume is very, very strong. We did have a 38 rejection right here from the previous fib. So we should continue to push up until we complete this fib right here. So I'm not really worried about anything until we come to 161,500. Make sure you guys drop a like, guys. Make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe. If you guys want me to keep these going, make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe. Am I going to be at the FX Summit? Probably not. I didn't get invited. But it's all because of the haters at the end of the day, guys. Look, you guys can see I'm a profitable trader. I do this every day. Right? Just because I don't do it live on YouTube every day doesn't mean that I don't do it live on my signals every day. So, as you guys can see, you know, we do this fucking live. We do this shit. So, come on. Give my fucking TP1, bro. You just entered now. TP1 for me is 161,470. I don't know what your entry is, brother. But I would say get your 1-to-1 risk to reward. Alright, guys. When TP1 gets smashed, I want you guys to go crazy. Alright, TP1 fucking smash, bro. Let's get a fucking W in the chat, bro. Let's get a fucking W in the chat. Let's get a motherfucking W in the chat, bro. Alright, guys, make sure you guys secure. I literally need like 5 more pips, and I pass another verification. LOL. TB2 is 161,620. Alright, guys, make sure you guys put your stops to break even. All right, now where's that? I want to know where's that Pikachu guy that was talking all that shit, bro? Where he at? Make sure you guys drop a like on the video, please, pretty please. I literally just got you guys 2 wins back to back. Like, who does that for you guys? Come on now. German Troncoso, thank you for subscribing to the Lifetime, brother. Alrighty, guys. So that was my last trade of the night. You guys, I'm gonna hang out for a little bit, see what's up with GJ. Let's see if we do get broke even if we go to TP2. What job did I have before trading? I was a server. I was actually a server at a restaurant, believe it or not, guys. So look at where I'm at now and get some motivation, because let me tell you, it was a very hard journey. Yeah, these 5-minute candles are brutal, bro. Yeah, I used to work at Disney, yeah. Let's see what happens. Will we get broke even? Oof, I think we're gonna get broke even. Come on, respect that fucking 8 SMA, please. Oh, looks like we got broke even, guys. Ugh. Do I close my runners? No, I have this position running for a reason. This is such a good entry for Asian session that I have no reason to close this trade, right? This trade, whatever, we got broke even, it's okay. But this was the trade that I wanted to hold. I knew that this trade potentially could get broke even because, like I said, we are most likely going to get on a break and a retest, right? Because this is not a break and retest. This is the break and this is the retest, right? This is the setup that I wanted to take. But since we already took this setup and we already got our TP1, I'm Gucci for the night. You know what I'm saying? So I'm chilling. But and maybe I will be for Dr. Dollar stream later, guys. For those that are in my learn and earn, guys, I will maybe call one more trade. However, I'm not gonna do a live. I can't give you guys 3 trades back to back live for free when there's people paying me. You know what I'm saying? But for you guys that are just from the live stream on YouTube, I hope you guys have a wonderful night. I'll see you guys tomorrow, maybe. If not, I'll see you guys for sure on Wednesday. But depending on market conditions, on how it goes, I'll see you guys most likely tomorrow. If we do fly, which we most likely will, we are most likely going to come back to 161,500. So, let's see what's up. Let's see what's up, guys. Dale. Make sure you guys drop a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.